built for this class. Very competitive.
Both ways.
It's a drive.
I mean, you even look like the 5150 car of Austin Thompson. That's an old UFO car.
That's probably the oldest UFO car. Him and Guy Miller have the two oldest UFO cars I can think of.
Yep. But then you get like Chuck's car.
Get ready.
Yeah. And it's wild.
Go, 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 go.
Looks like they're about to go green. Revving up.
And we are
green
racing with Chuck Crossland and Trent Roberts side by side. So we'll see who it's going to be into the Metal Cloak Rocks. And you were right, Chuck Crossland first in there, but Jacob Pacheco bonsais through there. Is it going to be him or Trent Roberts? It is Jacob Pacheco in that second spot, but the whole shot goes to Chuck Crossland. And what a great battle we have. Eric Wikle there in the mix. Travis Riley. Oh, this is going to be a race.
And that little bobble with Pacheco slowed the rest of the field down, gave Chuck a little gap.
Well, I don't know if it was a bobble. I think it was a full
set, yes.
And he got a little crossed up. As we're on screen with Trent Roberts.
Careful, there's a rolled vehicle at this next turn. Rolled vehicle at this next turn.
Look at his hands on the wheels, back and forth, so in and out. And here's Daniel Guttenberg with his Star Stream.
It's hard to tell from that.
Oh, that was Tony Howard, maybe. Quick glance, looked like Tony Howard was on his side. He started in that 7th position. Oh, that's a bummer for sure. There's Johnny Valadez.
That's that turn right after the gun. It's getting really ruddy right now.
So I guess you're done racing for the day, aren't you?
Yep. Yeah.
But you can take home some hardware and some points. So for the 4,900 All Things UTV Open class, you're looking good for the Western Series points.
Should be solid.
And nationals, right? Really?
Yeah, because I don't think we're going to see Egger have many more open doors.
I doubt it. Yeah, he's a desert guy.
Yep.
He impressed me at King of the Hammers. Full bar for sure. I think he's probably the best off-road racer that we have, period, right now.
Yeah.
Winning Dakar, Baja, King of the Hammers, the Mint.
Yeah.
I mean,
he's on a streak right now.
Yeah.
That's tough to beat.
It is incredible. So through the line there, it is Chuck Crossland, Jacob Pacheco, Trent Roberts, Matt Bradley, Dylan Summers, Gavin Andrioni.
Great pass, bud. Great pass. Great pass. All right, we got a yellow flag in the second rock section.
Tony Howard.
Keep pushing. Keep pushing.
One that was rolled over. Chuck Crossland just threw down a 2:03, but only has a half a second lead over Jacob Pacheco. Uh-oh. I see smoke in the distance, Bailey.
Can't tell who that is.
Yeah.
Oh, that's probably Howard trying to get it fired up.
Oh, that could be. That's probably the area he was rolled over. Okay. So hopefully nothing else is wrong. Because obviously he was upside down, got oil in the cylinders, fired up in that big
Clear.
smoke. Just quick thought, I was scared.
Yep, and it's going away right now, so that's probably it.
Okay, good. I think we're A-okay. There's Eric Wikle and Johnny Valadez.
So through those trials runs.
The Brannick Boulders are a lot of fun out here. Looks like we have everybody through except for Tony Howard. I don't believe Travis Riley or Corey Lewis started this race. I know Travis Riley was having issues to get started. Wasn't able to make it.
I really messed up at the finger, but I'm okay. I'm good.
Got set back up.
Woo!
Lap traffic, but I think it looks like Chuck Crossland gets around it. Now we're back on Roberts, who took a little tumble near the 4600 Brannick Motorsports Legends last, but is back in action. Ooh, and there's Matthew Stingstead and one of the Summers, and now Austin Thompson was parallel parking in the middle of the corner.
Hopefully he just spun it and it wasn't a tumble.
Well, you're right. We don't know that.
You're doing great. Keep pushing, buddy. You're doing great.
Don't forget to go to ultra4racing.livemotorsports.com at the same time that we have here in the Bobby studio. Oh, and Summers clips the Factor 55 flag. At least he didn't check it and run a complete over.
Right? Had a little.
Wikle gets his pass in there.
Right,
Austin Thompson.
Lost his order in the freeway.
Oh, so had some steering issues.
So it's a new order, so hopefully it's not issues. But it looks like it.
Yeah, it looks like he's fighting something a little bit. I believe that's Nathan Churchill. They're heading into the Brannick Boulders. There's Austin Thompson in the bottom. I should know this one. And then Nathan Churchill.
Right.
Do what?
No, Winkle's up front.
Yeah, I'm mixing up on a couple cars. I apologize.
Captain and Gutenberg, probably.
Okay, yep, good call. And Chuck Crossland checks off another lap. He's being chased closely by Trent Roberts. And, oh, Jacob Pacheco's actually in that second position.
And Pacheco's keeping it right in that danger zone where if Chuck makes much of a mistake at all, he'll be right there.
So we are out on lap 4 of 10 for this 10-lap maiden win for the 4800 Brannick Motorsports Legends.
Great job, buddy. Keep pushing it. Keep pushing it.
It's been a blast, but it looks like we got a few drivers stacked up. So thanks for hopping in, Chad. Bailey, always a pleasure, and we'll see you on the podium later. So Chuck Crossland is here, chased closely by Jacob Pacheco, and then Trent Roberts, then Matt Bradley. So there's Dylan Summers. And we got another guest hopping in the booth, Jeremy Upside Down Brown. How's that sound?
that sounds great. Yeah,
all
it
in
happens.
good fun. It looks
I
like,
know.
but you're okay, right?
Oh yeah, we're good to go.
How's the car?
We
Okay, so you're thinking everything's okay?
yeah, we got the car up, checked the steering.
Okay.
We'll be out there.
But man, when you guys took off there, it looked really good. In the rocks, you were side by side. You sent it up there, made a pass, and you were battling.
Yeah, boy, like you get some great talent there. Don mentioned they were putting me in there with the good talent.
Oh, yeah.
Just a little bit of pressure. And going into it, I knew I had to have a game plan. So I had the spot on the other side. My son-in-law asked me, so let me see a hole, let me know on the hole. So
And you win.
yeah.
You just caught a tire, hit somebody else's tire, or just off the berm?
No, I think it was Gary was ahead of me, and the track's pretty tight up top.
Just caught an edge and flopped over. Stuff, Greg. So you'll be coming from the back with a pretty stacked field. You got your work cut out. But
That's all right.
you're not going to give up.
No, absolutely not.
You picked this car up just before King of the Hammers, so you were able to see time when you raced Hammers, and now short course, whole different game.
Yeah, so short course is, that's where I really like the short course stuff, so I try to keep it together there, get a game plan. Hammers worked out for us. We ended up getting an 18th position finish, and it was time to file this car in for short course. So that was the plan to come out here. Did a little practice, got a feel for it, and then did qualifying, got was feeling great. And I got a position 5 probably, yeah. And then, yeah, out there and made it happen.
You were doing great until you weren't, but that's racing. But I know you're going to But what do you think about your good buddy Chuck Crossland right now? That guy is on fire out there.
He looks a little lonely out there, though. Would you say?
Yeah. Oh, I never thought of this. Guess what? You did a race with Chuck in the
I know.
4400.
Oh, yeah.
And he's starting ahead of you.
He is. That's okay. He'll be good about me, though.
Oh, you let him know he's there. That's pretty cool. He's stepping up and double dipping with the 4400s as well.
Oh, yeah. Chuck goes out and has a good time. I'll be back there for a little bit pressure.
I like it. So we have Chuck Crossland out front, then Jacob Pacheco, Trent Roberts, Matt Bradley, Dylan Summers, Matthew Slingstad, Derek Summers, Johnny Valadez, Travis Ryler, Nathan Churchill, Eric Wikle, Daniel Guttenberg, Luke Cammon, Gavin Andrioni, and Austin Thompson is stopped in the Metal Cloak Rocks.
Yeah, I think Austin had a little trouble out there. Looks like he was all over the track. I don't know what was going on.
Bailey was saying he just changed an orbital, so maybe there's something more to that they don't know what happened or couldn't get it bled correctly or something. I don't know. But
I think father like son, because I think that's what happened to Brendan.
Yeah.
He went through the K-rail.
Oh, man, he KO'd that K-rail.
Yeah, I didn't get to watch it. I was getting in the car. Yeah, I seen him down there, though.
He hit the Metal Cloak Rocks and just stood it up and hit the K-rail and knocked her right over and got stuck right on top of it. Yeah,
So
I
we
got a
seen
great
Brendan
battle
down there.
here. Oh, Brendan is getting turned off the course.
Yeah, I seen Brendan down there, and he said he got all back together.
No brakes at all, no brakes.
Yeah, that's, oh, I may have said.
All right, buddy, pull off somewhere safe. Get into the infield.
Sons, I can see Gomez in the next race.
Right,
It'd be who was close. Yeah,
That's
Daniel
cool. That's great.
Guttenberg, pretty cool. We had yours for a minute. We hope to have it a little bit longer.
Yeah, we took out a camera, but we will have
So here's Trent Roberts on the screen. He's got a little bit of mud on the other camera. That camera watching him saw the wheel is pretty cool.
Yeah, this is great.
They came back.
And,
Just enter the hot course and pull off.
doing awesome.
Awesome. I love to hear that.
Yep.
All over the world. We have Oklahoma, Canada, down in Baja, over UK. People have been tuned in.
Yeah, that's good. To be able to reach people in the sport that far away. And the civil flag has a demand for it. You know, people are asking about it, so that's great.
And Bigfoot Media is tuned in from Australia.
After the rocks, you're going to make her right.
Motorsports.
There you go.
So yeah, if you're tuned in, let me know where you're from.
Oh, looks like Jacob's going for a pass. He's
In
trying.
the Metal Cloak Rocks. Oh, and Chuck Crossland goes over. Pacheco's
He's
giving
trying.
him a little bit too much. And Chucky's on the gas. Don't do that too much. You're going to run out of
No
oil,
brakes.
but He is trying, but can't flip her back over. Oh, Chuck Crossland, tough.
Yeah, that's too bad. I think he felt a little pressure there.
Oh, Jacob Pacheco is all over
What?
the back of, I believe it was clean. I think Chucky just got a little too excited and pulled a brown.
Yeah, it looked clean to me.
Ah, Chuck
That's too
Crossland,
bad.
tough break. He was running so strong.
Looks like we got down another caution down there by the trees after the trials rocks.
It's a lot of X all at once. Oh, man. Well, Jeremy, thanks for joining me in the booth, and thanks for giving me that tour behind the scenes at your shop
you
earlier
bet.
this week. We had a lot of fun.
Glad to have you, Miles.
Always good to see you. Yeah.
Doing fun. I was having fun.
It is Eric Wikle.
Oh, well.
Ninth position, still running strong. And old Chuck Crossland tipped over. And we got another one coming through. And fresh off his win in the 4600 stock class is Nate Williams. How are you doing?
I'm doing great, Miles. Had a great weekend out here. Super fun, and I couldn't be happier with the weekend.
And now you're going to brag to your brother that you got first place.
Of course, I like to think I'm the success behind him, But yeah, it was good. Very
Yeah,
happy.
no, I'm sure John was back home watching, and you just drove a great race, and now you can say, hey, I beat you.
We got it. We did talk on the phone a lot, and so we had a game plan. I stuck to it, and worked out really well. He was still here in the spirit.
Well, that's all that matters. You can have one fill-in driving per season, and he brought his brother Nate in here, and he brought a ringer.
Yeah, we got it done.
Well, that's pretty exciting. So congratulations on that win, and what a great time. We'll be handing out some trophies later.
Yep, we're going to stick around and pick up some hardware.
Absolutely, and some points.
Yep, we're
That's what
chasing
it's
that
about.
points championship.
Are you guys running just the West?
Just the West.
Just West, all right.
Yep.
So your next race will be Area BFE in
Area
Moab,
BFE.
right?
Yep,
And
so John's
obviously-
excited. He's going to get back in and drive it.
Will you
and
come to the race?
yeah, I'll be there. There's another race going on. We may split up, and I might go do a different desert race.
Okay.
So we'll have to see
Yeah,
if
time
my
will
wife
tell.
will let me.
Yeah, I get that. Luckily, my wife's pretty forgiving and lets me do a lot of this.
Yeah.
I
it's
call
a-
it work, but
That's what I say. It's work. I got to be here. And sometimes they understand, sometimes they don't.
I get that for sure. But we got a great race out there. Jacob Pacheco out front, Matt Bradley in second, and Dylan Summers in third. He debuted for the first time at King of the Hammers, and he is looking good out there today. Matthew Slingstead, who debuted at King of the Hammers as well, is in fourth. Derek Summers, Dylan's father's in fifth. Travis Riley, Eric Weigel, and Daniel Guttenberg are top 8 on their 8th lap. So Area BFE is May 9th and 10th, so we got a little bit of time.
We got some time. Luckily,
the
our
Bronco
car's
in
still in
pretty
good
good shape?
shape.
Yeah.
So we'll easy get it ready to go.
Nice. Somebody's pulled off. Can't quite tell who that one is.
There's been a lot of rollovers on this one. This is an
Oh.
action-packed race for sure.
100%. And I do see Chuck Crossland back out there and moving. He is a lap down from going upside down. Tough break for him, but he's still pushing. And we're going to see him once again in the 4400 class as well as we're riding along with Chuck Crossland with Crossland Off-Road Racing. But in the lead right now is Jacob Pacheco, then Matt Bradley and Dylan Summers, all on their 9th lap of 10. So just a couple more to go. So next time around for Jacob Pacheco will be the white flag. I believe that's Dylan Summers. Dylan Summers and Derek Summers' car look identical. They're
Hard to
making
tell
it
them
tough
apart,
on me. But they can share parts a little easier, I guess.
That's really nice doing this kind of racing.
Yep, we got another car pulling off. They're starting to drop on us. The attrition is starting to set in. And the white flag is out for the entire field. How far back is Jacob Pacheco before we see the white... Sorry, before we see the white flag come out. It has not came out yet. My bad. Oh, Eric Weigel rolled, but is back on all fours and back at it. Thanks, Joe, for keeping me honest. There's Tony Howard, who took a roll earlier today, so glad to see him back in action. And yes, the white flag is out for Jacob Pacheco. Even though Chuck Crossland is down a lap, he is battling out with Pacheco. Oh, Chuck Crossland
I can
has
see
a
right now. I'll
left
let you know.
flat tire, so he's definitely be slowed down some. So Jacob Pacheco on that trim fabrication machine out front
anybody-
and looking good. And now Dylan Summers has moved into second position in that Jimmy's chassis. So the white flag is out for the rest of the field. Nate, this has been a great race.
Super fun to excite.
Anybody else?
Watch.
Nope, you're clear for the moment. Clear for the moment.
So fourth position is Matthew Slingsdead, part of Range 4. And that's Steel Nuts Off-Road Machine. Yeah, the weather I kept checking it last week, and there was chances of rain off and on. It rained a little bit yesterday, a little bit the day before, but the day has been absolutely beautiful. So thank you, everybody, for tuning in.
Peter is catching up to you on the finger.
Cal Stampede here at the Prairie City SVRA in Rancho Cordova. Well, Nate, we got a few more we're going to rotate through here. Always a pleasure.
Gavin's out, Trent's out, Nathan's out, and Chuck rolled while you were in the pit.
Well, here we are. The white flag is out. We are on our 10th.
Checker flag, bud, checker flag.
Okay, perfect.
Now we got Caden
Perfect.
Gordon's out.
Alrighty.
How's it
You
going,
got
Miles?
second place, right?
I did, yeah.
Right
First
in
in
front
the
of your
NorCal.
dad, right? In front of your dad.
In front of the dad.
You have to say that again.
Yeah. In front of my dad.
Okay, perfect. Just
He's
wanna
right
make sure
there.
he heard it. But yeah, first in NorCal. I forgot
Yep.
about that. It's kind of a little tricky. There's a lot of stuff going on out here.
Yep, we won every race in NorCal last year in the Jeep, and we're looking to do the
What's
same thing
that?
again.
Oh, that's awesome. What a great run was. Williams put on a great run, but you were right there. And the checkered flag is out and flies for Jacob Pacheco grabbing that first place and Dylan Summers in that second. Great run by those two gentlemen. And it looks like Matt Bradley rounds it out. So again, unofficially, Jacob Pacheco 1, Dylan Summers 2, and Matt Bradley in that third position.